Forgiving in your heart. So as children of God, as sons and as daughters of God, we ought to forgive. Forgiveness is one of the hardest things. Why? God, Jesus preached forgiveness. But forgiveness is one of the hardest things for we Christians. Not just for human beings generally. It is hard. And I don't know why it should be hard for us to forgive as sons and as daughters of God. If it's hard for God to forgive, we will not be here. When I was reading, in short, the children of Israel are the most rebellious people that are on earth. If you read Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Judge, my God, the children of Israel, they keep sinning, they keep rebelling, and God keep forgiving. So He has taught us to forgive. Jesus Christ said we should forgive. But forgiveness, in as much as we say it, oh, we forgive one another, it is the hardest thing for human being. I said a pastor, I'm not capping, a pastor. I've gone for a ministration before. Some years back, I went for a ministration at I think it's at Mile 2. I was invited to come and sing there with my band back then. When I got there, the pastor was preaching and he said something. He said, you will never forgive his father until the father died, and you will never forgive his father for everything that the father has done. I said, Pastor, they take this one so. Now, Pastor, they take this one so. That he will never forgive his father. That was what he said. That was what a pastor preached in congregation. And now you have passed such mentality to your members. With the people, with the members that are there, our pastors are not even emphasizing on forgiveness enough. There are many people who will be a product of hell. Why? Because of holding back forgiveness. So I will never, if you like, make my papa come up from grave. I will never forgive this person, and it's so painful when you hear them say such thing. Because if God said, I will never forgive you, where will you be? Where will you be? If God said He will never forgive, where will you be? So forgiveness is essential as a children of God, and it's the hardest thing for human. You know the reason why? So people say, I will forgive, but I will not forget. Or for her, a wedu for a wedu, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. I will never. And they brag. It has become a lifestyle on social platform. If you open TikTok, you see them. He said to her is divine. To her is what again. Hold that thing for me.
I forgot it.
You don't. Your case is in the hands of the Lord. They will say, he said, to forgive is 10 billion. One say, I will never forgive. Please, as children of God, we ought to forgive. Yes, there are things that people will do to you. See, man, don't lie. I even know where they talk, so man, don't lie. We're all human beings. But the reason why we are called the sons and the daughters of God, it is because we obey the instruction of God. That's what separates you from the people that don't obey the voice of God. People will hurt you. In fact, people will hurt you. Forgiveness will be so hard for you. But go to make God say, God, I am pain, I am hurt, but I am doing this, I'm forgiving. We are not emphasizing on forgiveness enough in the church. That's the reason why a pastor will stand and say, he will never forgive you. He will never. So tell me what you have put in your followers' mind. They will never do. And I mean, that kind of church member, if you match their leg for market, they will lick it. They will
not in the church.
They will work out, they will go to the ends of just to swallow your leg. You know, people put this in mind. 20 years ago, so somebody will remind you, I'll never forgive you and I will not forgive you.
But sometimes it's very hard to forget. And if you're not